a coconut cream pie.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm nobody's hero.
Leaping rhinos, giant bees, flying chimps.
Here we go.
Performance for you. This monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch.
Okay.
All right, 81%. Ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. Oh. Oh. Oh, am I glad that I pressed record at the right time. Oh no. Oh god. I literally just started. Oh no. Oh no, it might have actually finally happened. Oh gosh. Say it ain't so. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to finish this game, dude. I need to finish this game. Oh no. Oh, good heavens. Wait, what are in the other ones? Right, the other ones are just random files, right? Oh my gosh. We gotta, gang, we gotta finish this game, man. Oh, 81% in. I got like 2 worlds left. I need to finish this game, dude. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh no. All I did, I looked it up and people were like, yeah, I mean, if the battery's given out, you're lucky if the battery hasn't given out on your 64 cartridge anyways. Also, the Donkey Kong one doesn't do the battery save. It saves a different way anyways. And then they were saying like, yeah, the guy who was having a problem, it's the same thing, the file not appearing, was just like, yeah, I just, you know, I turned it on the next day, and then the save file was there. So, oh no, welcome back to Donkey Kong 64, a game that is going to give me heart palpitations. This game wants me to get as far as humanly possible, and then right before I beat it, it wants to quit out on me. Genuinely, if we can beat the game, what do we need to beat the game? Is it just the keys? Okay. Like, short-term goal is beat the game. After that, I will try to 100% it, but like the cartridge, I literally might not be able to. I'm afraid to shut the game off. I'm afraid to touch anything. What happened was I like put my controller down a little bit too hard. I'm not even sure if that's what did it. It was just like the timing of it. I put my controller down, but on the part that has the memory pack, right? And it like tinked down on my desk a little too hard. I'm so freaking scared now, dude. Donkey Kong 64, last time we finished a world. This time we're gonna go do another world. If you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Patreon, and most of all, supporting wishlisting the game on Steam and itch.io. The game's called Recital of the Heart. The game, our game won't do this to you, hopefully. when you boot it up. So you know, look out for that. That'll be good for you. Yes, and with that, we're gonna keep going. Here we go. Freaking okay, dude. Okay. We gotta hurry. We gotta hurry. We gotta get the heck out of here. You gotta get me the heck out of here, dude. This game's gonna kill me. Okay, where's the nearest freaking teleportation point? Where's the next thing? It was in here, right? But it wasn't up top. This cannon, right? Okay, well, we're freaking speedrunning this. So apparently, you have to beat the boss in every single place, though. That's the thing. You have to beat the boss in every single place. You only need 100 golden bananas, though. So we're good on golden bananas. So really... Oh, my freaking spleen. So really, all I need for completion, I mean, in order to beat the game at this moment, all I need is normal bananas so that I can go beat bosses. I think we have to enter the place before we see what goes on. Last time we learned about how that we can actually kill these guys. Okay. So we have an instant kill trap now? That's new. But that's fine. Freaking eep. Yeah, we have like well over the amount of golden bananas you need. We almost have all of them, to be fair.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Find and shoot all the claptraps. Press A to fire a melon. To get 8 more of these guys? Dude, I can't freaking lead these shots. Thank goodness. That felt like one of those ones where, like, if I had to keep doing it, ooh, it would have gotten bad quick. We're getting close to maxing out the ones on the overworld. Only need 83? Oh, 80 to open this up. It's crazy how many are in the game and how many you actually need to progress.
Okay.
blueprints to a stupid machine. Fatso, is it? I'd choose your last words more carefully if I were you. Who said Fatso? Was that? Who's there? Who's coming? I don't think you're out, dude. Oh. Oh, it's just a claptrap? What was that? What was that guy saying? He's like, I gotta secure these plans? Creepy castle? Oh no, I didn't know the game was gonna be so scary. So apparently somebody did make a tag mod for the game, where you can tag between Kongs in real time. Listen, if the game freaking fully breaks before I get to beat it, then I'm probably gonna figure out how to use that mod and then play it that way. I do have the special edition Wii U that you apparently need to do that, to get that running. But it's not gonna come to that. You know why? Because we're gonna be able to finish this on original hardware on an original cartridge, on an original Donkey Kong flavored N64. And it's gonna be just fine. One way or another. This is an interesting start to a world. Just an endless, glowing, slight hazy red abyss. Oh, speaking of red, freaking Crimson Desert's out, and I got it for my birthday, which was... At the time that this comes out, it will have been... It was the 24th of March. So it will have been, quote-unquote, this week. I'm actually looking forward to... It was the perfect thing of like, man, I don't know if I want to get this for myself now, because I am unsure about the overall... I am unsure about its quality now. But it's one of those things, it's much like Black Myth Wukong, which obviously I did not have... I mean, I did 2 consecutive playthroughs. And boy, let me tell you, I had some. I did not have many great things to say about it. There's a lot of things that I think are really good, but oh, cool. I think I can get that coin I missed. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Good thing I switched back to Donkey Kong. So all that was to open up this tree that was also just right here. Okay. A chunky thing. Need a Donkey Kong to unlock it. Need Chunky to finish it. Isn't that great? I don't freaking remember the buttons. It's been like a week or so. I'm sorry, was that part of it? Doesn't appear to be part of it. Dang, freaking sniped, okay. Oh, that was the sound for this guy. There we go. Boing. Some inside of Deku Tree, inside of Great Deku Tree vibes happening right now. It's just a little bit of shrubbery. It's a random little detail. But, you know, the thing is, sometimes, the way I would describe it is, well, that's a really sad target. Things are weird right now. Oh, no. I'm sorry, what's up? Is that the way I would describe games like Crimson Desert and Black Myth Wukong and you know, Kazan, the first Berserker, which I played through recently as well. The way I would describe them is such: they are like 6 or 7 out of 10s. Which means they're not great, but they're not bad. You know, I think a lot of people are roasting Crimson Desert, but there's a lot of really interesting stuff in Crimson Desert. And it seems like there's a lot of stuff that you're not gonna get in any other game. So as a package, as an experience, I'm very interested in it. Do I think it's gonna be like my game of the year? No, I don't think so. Also, they used like generative AI, and that sucks. It's cringe and it's weird. Regardless of the quality of your game. Why, like, I don't know, just don't incorporate that into your freaking thing. I'm sorry, am I freaking... Am I dumb? Do I need to use something different? There's no indication that anything should be different. You know what I mean? Okay, well, I know that Chunky needs to go in this tree, and that maybe somebody else needs to go in that tree. I don't know who else should be shooting that thing, though. Oh, I'm back here. I didn't like that sound. Okay, so first things first, I need to find a switch barrel. But no, I'm very excited to try, and I'll probably make a jet of it, but I'll have to find a time when I have like a decent amount of time to play, because I think the intro is really freaking long. I think the intro is something that's turned a lot of people off. Yeah, I think the main problem that harms games like Black Myth Wukong and Crimson Desert is like the way that they set expectations, or the way that the audience just builds up expectations. I don't know at what point Crimson Desert turned into a game that people were very cynical about. But for the longest time, anytime gameplay came out of it, people were like, no, this game will never come out. It's unreal. There's no way all this stuff is in the game. And then suddenly it was actually going to come out. It really was about to come out. People got their hands on it. It had a set release date. They stuck to it. It's out now, right? And then suddenly everybody's like, and I'm not even saying that the game's good. Again, mind you, I'm not even saying the game's good. The game looks like it's a mess. Like an absolute hot mess of ideas. But Kazan was like, most things about like Kazan the First Berserker, for instance, are like not that good. I don't think the art direction is very good. I think on a technical level, the game is very good looking. And I like how the characters, the cel-shaded look of the characters, but the art direction of the game is really, really mediocre and really, really bland. I'm being strung along with yellow bananas. Also, like, no freaking switch barrel yet? I feel like I'm losing my mind. This is a cool freaking area, though. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Okay, so Lanky has to be here. Okay, so Lanky's... So this is Diddy. Diddy had a 2-pad. Okay, and now we have Tiny. Is this whole level just a big spiral going up? Because that will actually make it way easier to 100%, I'll be honest. There's Diddy coins down there. Is there a switch barrel up here? No.
Okay.
Very freaking weird. No, but like, yeah, the level design was kind of mid. The characters and story were terrible in Kazan. It was just the same thing over and over and over again. It's your lucky day, Donkey. Somehow you played well enough to earn my next potion. Sure, I've got plenty of coins, so by all means. Super duper Simian Slam? What's different about this one? Took your time getting this one, didn't you, Donkey? You and the other flea-ridden Kongs can now slam the red switches. What red switches? That's all the potions you're getting, Donkey. Now scram and leave me in peace. Have we seen a red switch? I'll take your freaking word for it, Cranky, but I don't remember that. Okay. Alright. Can I... It's just one hit, right? Yeah, it's just a normal enemy, basically. I was like, why does this guy got hands? Of all the enemies to be, like, impenetrable. Okay, well, here's red switches. What a lame power. Okay, so they give you something... There's a type of lock that you can only... That only starts appearing in this level. None of the other ones. But then they give you the key to it at the very start of the level. and yeah, and then suddenly a bunch of red switches. Okay. Oh, there would be ways to switch in the boss door. Is that what we're supposed to do? Well, and there's one right here, I guess. Oh, the flashing of the lightning even happens here. Okay, well, I feel like I need to go back and pick up all these bananas up till now. I'll also do that thing. Since I am here. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Ow. Chill out, man. I'm just trying to get some freaking things, man. Oh. is cheese. I'm sorry, was this a trash can? What are we doing? What's going on? Did I just need to keep killing bugs, or did I need to kill them specifically with that move? Whatever. No, it's fine. I'll take it. Okay, assuming that is the end of that. Neat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but so the thing is, right, like, most aspects of Kazan are good, but Kazan's absolutely worth a playthrough because of the combat alone. The combat carries that game, and it's incredibly good. And then even then, the combat's good, but there's still the weakness. A weakness of it is still the fact that they don't often give you encounters that fully allow the combat to shine. You know what I mean? This is a little tiny shed. This isn't what was in there. Nope. Oh, banana. Well, oh wait, there's freaking lanky collectibles in here too? Shoot. Oh, I'm sorry, was that a power-up? That was a power-up barrel, wasn't it? Well, the guy's probably gonna yell, "Get out," and then I'm gonna have to get out. You know how it goes. It's okay.
Get out.
Yep. There it is. Disembodied voices yelling at you to get out. Can we skip this? No? Gotta watch this? Normally they do let me skip the cutscene or whatever, but okay. Alright. Whoa. Okay. Gosh, he just gets stuck. Come on, Lanky. Unfortunately, I need to collect all the things.
Get out.
Are you just gonna shoot me? Well, I'm just gonna keep finding all my stuff, then. I'll be honest with you. But does that, like, fully give me the boot? That doesn't even fully give me the boot. Wait, so I gotta, like, re-navigate? Even after the camera's, like, flipped on me? Yeah, man, I'm trying to. Thanks. Okay, I think I got all the bananas there. How many bananas for Lanky was that? 30 just in one spot? This must be. Were they running out of steam? Between the Crystal Cave being like 3 rooms in a line, with a bunch of just clumps of like mini tasks and stuff to do, all bunched up in a single building. Like, I'm starting to feel like. I'm starting to feel like the devs were running out of steam in terms of like designing these levels. I feel like the the water level and like the desert level kind of like even the first level, the jungle japes, kind of like sets you up. And see this, and then here you go. They're like doubling up on a thing. Like why a golden banana from Lanky, 30 of his bananas, and then also because they put too many things to collect in the game. Good at this though. So yeah, speaking of combat, the combat in Kazan is great, which makes it worth the playthrough. And it's the kind of combat that you get in a game, it's the kind of gameplay that sticks out to you in your mind when you look back at your life, right? You think of all those games you played when you were younger, ones that really stuck with you. And they weren't the most amazing games. They're 6 out of 10 games, but they all had something that they strove to do as like exceedingly well. Something that you haven't seen in other games, you know? Because I would argue in some ways the combat of Kazan is more expansive even than like. I really found the combat in Lies of P to honestly be some of the best Souls-like combat ever. Kazan basically almost exceeds any other Souls game's combat by not binding itself to Souls, like to Soul-isms, you know what I mean? I think Lies of P works really well, exceedingly well within the bounds of what Souls combat is, traditionally. Whereas I think Kazan says we're gonna format the game like a Souls game, but then we're going to just straight up do like action game combat with action game combos and stuff and whatnot. But still with the slowness and the weightiness of a Souls game. Not even slowness, because you kind of shmoove and enemies kind of shmoove as well. But it's great. It's super fun. But again, I think the game isn't. I wouldn't give it a higher rating than a 7 out of 10, and honestly, it's probably more of a 6 because pretty much every other aspect of the game is not incredible. This is what Crimson Desert is. Crimson Desert is this jack of all trades nightmare game where they just decided, what if we just did everything? What if every single person on the team pitched any idea they wanted and we never said no? And what that means is that the game is a mess. And it's a mess in the kind of way where, like, you know, there's gonna be a lot of individual aspects of the game that are not gonna be done exceedingly well because there's just too much in the game. The scope is too big. Sometimes you do get a game that does 20 million things and every single thing is a 10 out of 10 quality to it, right? But even those games are they're typically pretty focused to some degree, you know? I think I'm gonna switch to Chunky. Flying around this map as Diddy frightens me. The prospect of that frightens me because I just feel like it's gonna be Diddy Unchained. Oh. Well, I mean, okay. The placement of the areas where you can switch at the moment are really egregious. I'll be honest with you. Don't really know what we're doing with that. Oh, can we just walk in there? That's hilarious. This is the path to go up, right? Oh, you know what? What's going up this mean? Is this a shortcut? Or... Five, four, good heavens. 3, 2. And a barrel. And a swap barrel. Okay, so so I missed this area. I'm not even 100% sure where this area is, to be completely honest with you, but I missed it. Oh, and there's the tree. I just didn't climb up this thing. Is basically what we're saying. Is that another entrance in? Okay, so this is a whole castle, but then there's this outside bit. Well, then we ought to try and do as much of this outside bit as humanly possible, right? As monkeyingly possible. Get it? Because we're all monkeys. Punch. Problem. Hey. The heck is up with the balloons in this level so far? Are like a nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to go over here. Why did this switch? Oh. The vines. Is there, I'm sorry, are we gonna get an upgrade that's like, you shoot really long range? Weird. I don't know. No, oh, we have to go in there and do that as Donkey Kong. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to hang off this or something. Okay. Scary. We got under here. But yeah, now Black Myth Wukong was, you know, I think what Black Myth Wukong does exceedingly well is, I don't know, steeping you in this, like, Chinese mythology in a way that maybe not that has never been done before, but just in a very unique way. Where if you've ever been even like mildly interested in the myth of Wukong and stuff like that in that setting, like I think you get a lot out of it. And I think there's some incredible peaks in that game. I think there are moments in that game where I'm like, wow, I can't believe this is what we're doing. Like we're doing this, and it's like, and it's sick as heck. You know what I mean? Like it's super freaking cool. But you know, but that game I think is like extremely mid in most categories. You know what I mean? Like it's just one of those things. Which is to say, like, 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10, even like a 5 out of 10 game or two. Like, first off, I mean, numerical ratings are like pretty arbitrary, right? Like, it's I don't know. They're not exactly useful. Most of the time when it comes to actually describing or critiquing games or any medium, to be honest. But I really feel like games that most people would sort of place in those categories, in those rankings, they often have there are reasons why, you know, you'll see some people's favorite games or like most nostalgic games will be games that are like objectively probably like a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's because they did something. They did something worth remembering that like other games, that other safer, more polished games would never in a million years have like thought to do. You know what I mean? Wait, hold on. Am I just down here now? Oh, okay. Hold on. I forgot Diddy's got this crazy vertical leap. Okay, where was that jetpack for Diddy? Hallelujah. I mean, these are coins. Do the freaking coins even matter? Are those even part of the 100% bonus? They probably are. But yeah, but all of that is to say, like, people who decided, oh, Crimson Desert isn't the like tour de force that for some reason we were promised, or people were promised, or people are claiming it is, or something. I don't know. I'm actually not sure why a lot of people decided. A lot of people freaking picked up that game and booted it up for like an hour and then said, aha, all my suspicions have been confirmed. It's an absolute mess. And it's like, I'm going into it being like, oh, sweet, it's an absolute freaking mess. I want the everything game. I'm shocked the game even came out. Personally, that's my biggest reason why I want to play it, is because I didn't think. I've been looking at gameplay for that game for years. For like I feel like over a decade or close to a decade. I'm shocked that the game exists. And because of that, I'm like, hey, you know what I want to know? How? I know it exists. Now I want to know how. How does it exist? How did they do that? Show me. So we're gonna have to turn it to tiny after this as well. Oh, you know what we need to do?
Okay.
Gotta remember to do that. Ba-boom. Perish, fiend. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Okay, now this is pretty cool. Getting to these inside bits. Okay, so maybe I spoke too soon on the level. This is pretty sick. Although again, if it's like every single entrance is just a single room and it's not some big interconnected castle, it's gonna be kind of a bummer, right? Like I don't know. Gotta pick this stuff up while you have access to it, I suppose. What? Why? Is okay. Oh, lighting candles again, which is what we did last time. It's kind of weird, huh? Oh, there was a switch barrel right outside of this, but why? But hear me out. Why make me open the door as Diddy and then run to the barrel and then switch as Tiny? That's a weird. Maybe this is going to unlock a swap barrel, but then why make this a Diddy room? No, okay, it does unlock a gold banana. But then I gotta come in here.
Welcome to bonus
Oh
day.
man, of all the ones to have more of. I'm dead. Sorry, what was the speed up? The speed up is Z, isn't it?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, wait, what? That one changed. That was weird.
Welcome to bonus stage.
I freaking hate this one. I hate this one mainly because the swapping tracks is like, feels weird. It's like oddly clunky for some reason. I held down, by the way. That one intersection that I passed. I held down,
Welcome to
just so you know.
bonus stage.
No, you have to hold up. Even though they show the stick going left and right, you have to hold specifically up if you're.
Welcome to bonus stage.
It's weird. The orientation of the minecart matters basically, which is weird. Which the arrows do show that. The arrows do indicate that, I guess. Oh, I got checkmated. I got fully checkmated. Maybe I should have slowed down.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay. Yeah, I was basically blocked at both ends there. No, I can't do that. Maybe I need to... Maybe I need to get them both in the same thing
Welcome to
sooner?
bonus stage.
Maybe... Really? It was like halfway through the...
Welcome
Actually, it
to
wasn't even
bonus
halfway
stage.
through that intersection. Okay, I mean, I'll see you in... I get this. It's this minigame again. What do you want to see? What? I didn't?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, there we go. I just had to get them on the same track at the same time at some point, because then I could kind of time them out the same. Donkey Kong. Diddy barrel. Diddy. Diddy barrel. Diddy. Okay. Why are you even there? You're not even that hard of a guy. Because the switch thing's right here. So, like, tiny. Did it close? Alright, game, but you understand though, right? Like how silly this is.
Okay.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna make my own like tabletop game system, similar to Kids on Bikes. I'm gonna call it Monkeys and Barrels. That's for the TTRPG fans out there. I know there's a lot of carryover. There's a lot of crossover between like 0 subscriber, 0 view Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play and TTRPG players. Oh right, this like. What's going on? Oh wait, that means I know where both fairies are, and I already got the crown, which is crazy. Nope. Oh no, she kind of random. Gotta try to snipe her with the freaking... Got her. Can barely see her. Oh, you know what's crazy? Is that me losing my Donkey Kong 64 file really would have been just like the icing on the cake. Because I also absent-mindedly deleted like a 6-hour part of Metaphor Fantasio. And it wasn't any big story stuff or anything like that. But I mean, it's like 6 hours of gameplay. It was... I'm sorry, what? Is this a mirror? Is this a one-way mirror? You know, but it was all side questing and social links and things like that, but the side questing and social links and stuff are a big part of RPGs, and a big part of Atlas RPGs, and a big part of the experience, and all that's just gone now. So what I'm gonna have to do when I record that game, I'm just gonna have to, like, mention all that. Oh. This is cute. Hey, Tiny, me again. I've managed to get a hold of another shiny banana. But if you can beat me in a 2-lap race, get 10 coins is all yours. Alright. Ow. Okay. This actually don't control too bad. I'm sorry, is this the same race setup as the rabbit race, but we're just in a different setting and we're in cars? Gang, I think it literally almost is. Okay, well, I got my coins. Is it possible for me to... Oh, do I just, like, lose coin for that? Huh. Oh, you only have so many misses. I understand. I'm sorry, was getting hit once at the beginning, does that mean I can never catch back up? Like, okay. That is also like the rabbit race. Hey, come on, Tiny, that's too easy. You'll not be winning anything today if that's the best you can do. Okay, you car bastard. Okay, well, he gets a little boost. I suppose I can kind of like cut corners in ways that he can't. Like on these parts. Hey, can you get the heck out of here and never touch me again? Why did he get... Wait, why did he get like a massive boost? Hold on. I should just start straight up missing things, shouldn't I? Like... Okay, well, I won. That's weird. It seems like there's like two or three turns that make or break the whole thing. It's kind of crazy. Sob, it's not fair. You can't have beat me and got enough coins. Suppose you'll be wanting my only possession. This is your only possession? Dude, you're a car, man. What are you gonna do with a freaking golden banana? I don't even know what we do with the golden bananas. To be honest with you. Diddly. Okay. Okay. Is this all this is? Huh.
Okay.
Okay. Already got more than half of yours. Hold on. Banana-wise, 30, 30, 60. Quite a bit, honestly. Okay. So that was that. You did summon to. I actually want to be keeping tiny anyways, so. Oh no, you know what? You know what I need actually? I need to be lanky, and I need to find the dude. Dude with the blue switch. Blue switch? No, dude with the blue blueprint, which would just be called a blueprint, I guess. Hey, why are blueprints blue? I didn't actually consider that. Oh, actually, no, we need to go backwards. I've never thought about that. They're always on blue, the white outline. Is that a formality? Is it like an arbitrary choice? Who made the choice? Why'd they make the choice? Who did this? Chunky. Oh, I should probably be chunky too. You know, I'm gonna get the blueprint and then I'll worry about that. Where is the blueprint? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. I've been doing that jingle a lot. I've been saying a lot of stupid stuff. My main catchphrase yesterday, as it was my birthday, was "You literally have to. You literally have to. It's my birthday." pleading with my friends. It truly, you know, I would really have you believe that, you know, that it being my birthday means anything goes. Anything I say, I was insisting upon some pretty rancid things sometimes. Lanky land. Thank you, Lanky. Okay, what we will do, seeing as how we'll need to be him on the way back anyways, gonna go chunky. Oh yeah, what are we looking at for coins? Or bananas? 400. Basically everything. Oh, this is showing like who gave what? I was kind of hoping it would show like how much you had between all the Kongs. Why is it who gave what? It's kind of odd, isn't it? I think for this we're gonna have to, for this part, just trying to like get all this outside. If the inside is even an inside, like extensively, you know, or maybe at the very least we'll try to make it to the top. Yeah, oh yeah, but basically what I'm gonna have to do starting the next, I mean, you know, I'll get to go straight into like the next story beat next time I play Metaphor, which is something. But I'm gonna have to like sit down and try and remember everything I did, and then basically like summarize it, you know? Which again wasn't much, but like I actually that's not true. I completed like 2 social links, so like that blows. That's just gone now. Oh, so this just wraps back around into here. I do like the setting. I think this is one of the cooler levels so far aesthetically. Oh, no. No. Okay. Nice. I'm sorry, is that it? Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, I just step on a button and then it's open, that's it. Was there an order to that? Oh. Here's the thing, another thing about the level design in this game as well. I know I'm just complaining about everything, but this game almost fully died on me. So you know what? I get to complain now. The thing about this game as well is that a lot of the rooms are set up like this, where basically there's something in on all four sides, like back against every single wall, and it's just like do a thing, do a thing, do a thing, do a thing, and it's just like, I don't know, it's a little weird. Oh, I guess it starts to feel a little samey because like literally everything is doing that same thing, you know? Kind of freaky night painting.
Okay.
Bum 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 bum. Okay, so now we can keep climbing up. Switch back to Tiny, keep climbing up. Chain of purple bananas. The Chain of Sorrow. One of my favorite Bon Iver songs, Chain of Sorrow. A very different kind of song. Very folky, more so than usual. Lanky wee went in there. And this is what I mean, we got just like pockets of 2 things, 2 golden bananas. But not even 2 golden, just 2 golden bananas. This one was like the crown, a golden banana, a bunch of Lanky's bananas, all just in one. It's like, what the heck? What are we doing? Forgive my paranoia. I gotta know, what is it inside the Donkey Kong 64 cartridge that your save file can come up undetected, and then if you just keep plugging it in and out over and over again, it will show up eventually? Maybe. Like what the heck is that? Other than absolutely terrifying. A cloud? Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, what was that? What was that cartoonish boing? Donkey Kong. Man, Donkey Kong, I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the head. I'm sorry. That was wholly unnecessary. Dang, we might max out freaking Tiny's bananas. Oh, got a medal. What is the medal? Because that's another thing we have to get, but we get it just by like showing up and doing everything else. Another lanky thing. Which we can't teleport now. Oh, okay, here we go. I was about to say, I'm like, there not being a switch barrel up here is kind of ridiculous. Okay, but that's the entire exterior. What was Donkey Kong? Most people are still missing their got yours. Nobody else did. Some people don't even have a golden banana yet. The bottom entrances must be something. Boing. Boing. Is this one of those things, much like when we did the Mario and Luigi Legacy run, right? Is this one of those things where I realize maybe Rare didn't make as many 100% solid games as I thought? You know what I mean? Cause well, I mean, I know people like Conkers, although I've heard people say that like on a return, like the actual game playing of Conkers is not incredible. I've heard Banjo-Tooie, I've heard, is described as an absolute nightmare mess. Like even worse in terms of like. In terms of just like the hyper focus on the amount of things possible to collect and how cumbersome and monotonous it is to collect them, like way worse than even this game. But I haven't played it myself, so I can't say. Banjo-Kazooie 1 sounds great, but then, you know, but Rare also, to be fair, Rare also made the Donkey Kong Country games, and all three of those games are great. They're like fantastic platformers. Got my qualms with aspects of like 2 and 3, but still, I mean, there's things that those games do that like are unmatched. I made those two guys ascend. Did you see that? That was crazy. Okay. I like that the library just has giant books. This genuinely, every time I sit down and try to concept out the first act of me and my friend's game, the first act takes place in the library. And you know, it features like literature and writing and things, and you know, anything involving literature or books, right? And my freaking dumb brain is like, so what should it be like visually? What kind of interesting take on a mystical library setting should it be? And my freaking big dumb brain's like, there should be giant books in it, right? The books should be big inside of it. And it's like, okay, well, it's not incredible. Not an incredible take or direction, I'll be honest. Gosh, Donkey Kong, you're really scary to look at. We have to find freaking Funky. I think he's gonna give us a gun upgrade, like for distance or something. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, because I thought originally that button was going to open up that door. So, well, that actually kind of works out. Let's turn in the thing. That's what I need, Kong. Okay, what kind of cool machine do you got this time? So do something that wows me. Doing something that you did in the first level? Oh, hey. No, that, oh. Cool. Baskets. Hoops. Hoops. Hold on. Overall, we're gonna get 15, no, 25 bananas in this one. We started at like 61 or something. Six by the time we're done. We're close to that. 186, I mean? Is that enough? Well, and then what, another 25 after that? Can't be another 25. It's gotta be the cleanup. No, cause there's not enough still. Well, I don't know. Cause the hub has, the hub has a bunch. This works out actually because I need Lanky to turn in his schematic, and then we will go to his pad. But yeah, maybe there's not going to be a whole level, or maybe the level is going to be a combination. Maybe it's a combination level, and then you fight K. Rool. Spoiler alert, in case you didn't know, you're going to fight K. Rool. That should be pretty obvious, but that shouldn't really be a spoiler, but... You know what? I think I'm just playing this deep into the night. No matter what, no matter how I feel. This game has got to be finished. Game's got me tweaking out. I'm so scared. Every time I turn on the console, it feels like a coin toss. Oh, I was hoping that was just gonna be straight up like a golden banana. Like, yeah, screw it, whatever. What? Oh, I didn't, trying to hit. Don't even know if I would have tracked that stuff up there. I don't want to stand on that. Oh, it's gonna make me float up. Cool. Okay, we gotta get rid of all these. Okay. Okay. Lanky, what's your pad even do again? Oh. Freaking dumb arm waving. Wait, what's the pad supposed to do? to lift me up. Not the beaver hurting. Maybe this will work better this time. It's not gonna work. I gotta get 15 in there. Wait, there's less beavers and a smaller hole. Yep, and then they get caught on the sides. Cool, the one that I really, really needed to not come back again. Do you just see how they hug the side? one in there. There's like a trigger you need in order to actually get them to jump into the hole. That's crazy that they did this one again. I was praying they weren't gonna do this one again. This is the worst minigame by far because it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just straight up doesn't work. They just hug the side of the hole. They don't fall in. Why don't they just fall in? Like I'm doing everything that I'm told I can do on my end. It's so I'll be here for as long as it takes, I guess. Ugh. Murder is the only option. Somebody has to die for this. I don't care who. I don't care if they're innocent. I don't care if they don't have anything to do with this game. Somebody has to die. Somebody has to pay the price. Did somebody play? Somebody on the team played this, right? Somebody on the team had to play this minigame, and they signed off on it. They said, "Oh yeah, I actually think this one's good. I think this is a good one. I think we should put them in a room with a smaller hole and less beavers, and ask them to put more beavers in the hole." That's the point. That's what we do now. That's the point. It's really cool. Why can't you just push them into the hole? Why? Why not let me push them into the hole? It would still be time sensitive. I would still have to do it. Oh, look at them get caught on the wall. And then watch me get caught on them. Because that also happens all the time. Oh, do you see that he stopped at the edge? And then he's just hugging the edge, and then when they hug the edge, they can't go in. You see this? Isn't this cool? You see him walk on the edge of that? You could tell he could have fallen in. He could have fell in.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Holy crud. Let me out. Lanky, why do you float back down when you get out of the thing, Lanky? Why waste my freaking time? This is why I can't record. This is why I haven't been able to sit down and record part after part after part. It's because this game pisses me off. Oh my gosh, that took like 30 minutes. I hate that minigame. I hate it. hate. Let me tell you about hate. Oh my gosh, that sucked. That was bad. It's bad. It's oh. The heck is wrong with this game? I swear. Oh, let me make sure. Gotta freaking save that. Gotta freaking save. Because you never know what this nightmare of a game is going to do. You know what? This is probably like you punch this, right? It seems like strange design. Hold on. What the heck do we do now, though? Punch. Punch. We go to the bottom and go inside, right? Maybe. Maybe that's what we do. It's just such a terrible. And then you see you have to like basically find. You have to be able to get into that loop where you like two are spawning at the same time, or like two are alternating respawning, and then from respawn it's like way easier to like orient them. But you have to do it like that. And if you don't, you're just freaking screwed. Miserable. Just what an absolutely dog freaking minigame that is. Ooh. Do we freaking cut it? Do we freaking end it here? Live to fight another day? I mean, we made a lot of headway, and I need a break. I feel like I do need a little stand up, move around, remember my humanity kind of a deal, you know? A bit of a remember that you're a human being, that you've got the love of God in your heart kind of a break. Yellow coins and then freaking tinies, dude. Wow. On a ledge, which I will surely get knocked down. Incredible things happening in Donkey Kong 64. Where the heck am I? More tiny stuff? Silly me thinking that I might be able to read. Okay, a bunch of freaking things to do. You know what? And we'll do those things next time. Well, yeah, next time. That's too much to still do, I think. No, we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna get up and freaking move around a bit, because that was like 35 minutes on just that one minigame. Like I didn't. That was a whole chunk of time where I didn't do. I wasn't doing anything else. So the recording can go on for like another 30 for all I care. Until the end of time. Okay, what are we doing? We need to be tiny. Well, actually, no. First, we need to be lanky. First, we lanky, and then we tiny. It's crazy because if we didn't have the boss doors, then there would only be like one like one chain, it's like tag barrel, two tag barrels on the climb up this thing, which is egregious. Like that is foul. I don't know what the heck they were thinking with that. What's this door here? Oh, it just straight up opens? Okay, well. We'll get that in a moment. Maybe I do the big explosion move. Oh, can't forget about. Ba 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 ba. Oh, and then you get the boot. Freaking stupid. How freaking stupid is that? Oh my gosh, okay. Gotta check all the trees. Almost just freaking plummeted to my death again. Find where that freaking thing starts. Does the side path starts here? Yeah. Let me see if there's a switch barrel here. Or like right inside. Blue. Spooky. Diddy and Lanky need to be here then. A whole freaking tonal shift. Here it is. Here's the barrel I was looking for. There's a bunch of blue bananas here. Just need these coins. I don't even know if you have to get these coins again. I should probably look that up. I mean, they're another thing to freaking clear. They don't come back. You need them to purchase things, but there's so many of them. And again, they don't come back, so I'm kind of like... I'm iffy on the use case here. I got all of the banana coins. I forgot that you could do the little roll as Donkey Kong. That's pretty fun. Okay, first things first, you play Diddy Kong. He just has like less things going on, but he's got this. Yeah, we learned last episode that if you knock him down and then you keep swinging to like fully kill them for some reason. Oops. Do I need to enter this next place as all the people? I'm sorry, do these... There's teleport points for the inside and the outside? Or is this just his own little pocket area? It's freaking spooky. What's the freaking moaning in the background? Two. 3. 4. Oh no, it's Bagul. Bagul is here. Nope, just a gold man. Okay. This is paths. Okay. And then we do this as Lanky. No, a Chunky and Donkey Kong. Okay. Sure does involve a lot of running back and forth, I say, with a look of total shock on my face. I'm sorry, so I have to just navigate and then re-navigate that maze. I mean, okay, but if I get the teleport points, maybe I should have just found all the teleport points as Diddy first. Oh well. It's actually totally okay. I actually don't even care. Okay, so let's go this way first. Oh, a little bit of slowdown. You can never be too sure. Oh, okay, so there's like one fork in the road on Diddy's end. I'm a man, or am I a monkey? Am I a monkey? If I'm a monkey, I'm a very manly monkey. If I'm a man, nope. Dang, when the game does run smooth, it's like very nice. The heck am I looking at? Ah, yes. Donkey Kong's special little task. Pulling levers. That's what he does. Never mind the fact that other people get to, like, fly and get jetpacks and have super punches and go really big or go really tiny or float like a balloon. Donkey Kong pulls levers. Ooh. Oh, there was a clue. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, if I gotta figure out which ones are the right ones out of 6, I'm gonna get tased into oblivion. Ooh, except this time on pulling levers with Donkey Kong, what if there was one respawning enemy in the room? I'm sorry, freaking what? Oh, I'm sorry, does the order still matter? Okay, so then this one? Wow, won't it be really crazy when they not only have to pick the right ones, period. But they also have to pick the right order. Ooh. Sorry, we're just going further on. Come with me, skeleton man. Oh no. Survive the ghost train, but also collect 25 coins to be the winner, donkey. Use that to speed up and slow down. Jump left and right. You said jump left and right? I'm freaking scared. I don't like this. I don't like it. It's scary. I'm sorry? Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Camera change. Can't get those freaking. No. Okay. Am I supposed to just jump? Ooh, can a donkey get 2 more coins? Dude, but the coin. Okay, I get it. Oh, I can duck. I don't remember him telling me I can duck. I think Squawks might have cheated me. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't have to go all the way back through. Backwards? I dodged. Okay. This is an interesting one. Cool. Yeah, going forwards and then backwards is actually pretty sick. Yeah, Donkey Kong, I know. Don't freaking wave me on, I'm coming. Hey, cool, one and done. That I like that one actually. I think that was probably my favorite one. That had a really cool idea. Cool. Sick. Okay, that was very involved. Just for one cold banana. Again, like 3 steps. Enter maze. Navigate maze. Solve room puzzle. Then do minecart mission. Then get banana. It's like, oh, alright. Don't know why we got so much going on for this one, but... Splat. The monkey man with the monkey plan. Oh, ouch. Bye. Those can be broken open. Alright. Monkey to punch. Okay. Punch. Okay. Oh, am I not opening the one in the middle this time? Maybe I slammed down on it. Another searchlight seek again? Alright. I mean, are the minigames random? As long as I don't have to do the beaver one again, I'm good. Like, I don't care. Oi! Neat. I'll shoot you little pets all day. I'm an unfeeling monster. Wait, so what's in these other things then? Look at the punch. Okay. Yeah. I'll slam down on it, big style, just to make sure. Ding dong ding dong ding dong ding dong ding ling ling. Yeah. Okay. So that's all that was. All right, cool. I'll take it. Okay, because then we need to, oh, I didn't even notice all the freaking smoke. The smoke's effect going everywhere. That's pretty nice, actually. Yeah, the aesthetics of this one are like really cool, and they're actually doing something with it too. I feel like this is the first like truly expansive and like realized one since the water area. Oh no, hold on! I can't forget the factory. I did like the factory. I do have to be honest. I did like the factory. Overall, I think the levels are good. I think just like the cave was a real nothing. I didn't like navigating the water one, and also the water one was really just 2 rooms because I feel like they got a little too big for their britches. Down to the crypt. Yeah, the other 3 Kongs get the other side, and now we get this one. Is that it? Yeah. Really? That's crazy. Okay. I was freaking right though. Took me too long to jump in, I guess. It's precious seconds. Dude. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, that'll fully kill you in like 1 hit, so. I will soothe the goo. Oh, hey, banana. Neat. Overall, the way they're having us use each Kong is a little bit more inspired as well in this one, which I appreciate. A little bit more involved. Okay, now do we switch to Tiny immediately? Yeah, probably. We're looking at for, yeah, bananas? Yeah. Did I get all of Tiny's all up top? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Hello? Did that actually do damage to me? I was in a cutscene? Whatever, like the people who made this game would care. There's not a whole lot of actual platforming challenges I've noticed though, you know? It feels like kind of a shame. Do I have to fly on the hands? Or fly to the hands? Oh, and they dip and stuff? Shoot. That moan is not like a menacing moan. Shoot. So where do I get spat out? Okay, thank goodness. Imagine it boots you to the entrance of the world every time you die in here like that. Oh no, I would lose my mind. Having to redo all this is a little silly. So the weird part is... Oh, you probably can't jump over fingers. The fingers are meant to catch you. Yes. Cool. Okay. Fun. You're right. Speedrunning tactics. Okay, and finally back to Lanky. We can pick up these freaking bananas. This is what I mean. I don't understand the design choices in this game. Like they just shove a bunch of, especially since you only need 100 gold bananas to begin with, and they shove all these bananas in like one location. It's just weird. Yeah, line of blue bananas, but something for freaking Tiny to shoot. We're close. We're close to done on everybody. In terms of bananas, right? 90, 80, 45. We need one more big ditty thing. And more chunky stuff. 5 more DK. Oh, that's done. The Tiny's done. Okay, cool. Yo, Tiny, hit me with 7 coins and I'll upgrade your shooter. Yes, all Kong sniper. Okay, longer range now. Oh, we should do that thing. That'll be the last thing we do. That thing at the very beginning of the level. Wow, you Kongs are all handling seriously cool shooters now. They've gained a sniper mode, so you can shoot further. Enter aiming mode. And that to zoom in, that to zoom out. This is to slow down? You can get like bullet time? Whoa, Tiny, you totally cleaned me out. That's your lot from this crazy monkey. Go knock some lizard heads. Oh, is that it? Is that it from you? Oh, we get like goggles now? Alright. Whatever. Knew there had to be something like that. There's gonna be something for Donkey Kong and for Chunky. Back at the first thing, that tree. Ooh! Which we can get to quickly because we're at the very bottom. Yeah. So now we just climb back up. I had a, you know what? On a more positive note, I had a very nice birthday. I think it was the nicest birthday in honestly a couple of years, which was nice. Spent time with people, spent time with my mom, which was nice. She got me a bunch of stuff, and that was very kind of her. I made a couple of requests, not too many. I wasn't egregious, but I made a couple of requests. She was very nice about it, so I appreciate that. And I was able to sit on a call like for basically like the whole day, like 11 hours straight, and people just like sort of people in my friend group just sort of like funneled in and out over the course of the whole day. We played like a bunch of different stuff, which was great. Tried a game called Rabbit and Steel. I'll have a just a taste video on that up for sure. I recorded a little bit of the gameplay. Actually very fun game. I wasn't sure how it would be received. I wasn't even sure if I would like it, but I actually ended up liking it a lot. Very funny kind of game. It's a roguelike bullet hell, but the mechanics are all replicating like FF14 raid mechanics, which sounds like an absolute nightmare. It kind of is, but I don't know, it's fun. Game genuinely runs better when you're underwater. Just so funny. Okay, well now we can actually do something about this. Yeah, a fairy, one of the fairies and a freaking, oh, the last fairy actually. Oh, you hold down Z to slow down your aiming. Well, that was a good thought from the devs, actually. Oh, and it slows down. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh. The water's just gonna keep rising? Yeah. I-T. Ooh. Nice. Got her. Cool. Thank you, Banana Fairy. You're welcome, Donkey Kong. Whoa, who said that? Yeah, dang, what all did we play? We played, it was definitely my kind of day. I don't know, I'm always terrible. I don't plan anything like big. I can never think of anything that I would want to do other than just like spend time with my friends. Probably play games. Although I don't really care like what we do, you know? Okay, thank you. I was like, why on earth can't I get the heck out of here? Fastest way to switch to Chunky? From here? I think it's to... Is it to exit the level? And re-enter? I guess so. It's freaking weird. Unless there's a switch barrel in that place that I just kept missing. I didn't seem like it was though. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Truly, every other iteration of the main theme in this game is just like a depressing, like oddly somber version of it, which is kind of funny. Okay, chunky time. Punch. Oh, right. Oh gosh, it's another minigame. I genuinely dread the minigames now. At first I thought they were fun, but now they are just the bane of my existence. Don't even have to actually aim, like zoom in. You can literally just, like the range is just longer now.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Dude, are you out of your mind? What are you talking about? We already did this. This isn't a good one, Dev. Is it random? Or are they just like, we've done the other ones too much? We gotta stack them. Was that just like an oversight? Wow, okay. I'm really glad I decided to continue playing. Otherwise, I would miss another exciting round of my favorite minigame. And we couldn't have that. I'm actually like, my eyes are glazing over. I think my brain's trying to remove this, like, this experience from my mind as quickly as humanly possible. Okay, well, I'll see you when I see you.
Welcome to bonus stage. Well done!
The amount of times that I had one left, and then the one I was trying to herd into the hole got caught on a wall, got caught on the edge of the hole, turned a random direction, sprinted away from me, just stopped moving, got caught on another beaver. With one left, genuinely 5 times in a row, one left.
Okay.
That's it for Donkey Kong 64. If you've been enjoying this, I don't know why. Links down below to things that I'm doing that aren't this. Episodes of this Any day of the week. Metaphor on the weekends. Unless I delete more footage of Metaphor 2. I gotta get out of this game. I gotta finish it. I need this to be done. I need this to, between the risk of all this progress evaporating, between that and having to put up with this game's utter nonsense. Me and my friend are making a game of our own. If you want to support us, you can support us by supporting everything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. Also, links down below to the store page on both itch.io and Steam for Recite All the Heart. That's our game, and we're sticking to it. Until next time, don't forget to be kind, and don't be afraid to change your mind. For instance, if you were considering, what if I made a game just like Donkey Kong 64? Change your mind. Change your mind. Don't do that. Ooh. 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 Ooh.